Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Ott. I have to tell you that I really miss you all. I am so sorry that I can't be at school with you, especially because you're doing such fun things for the 100th day of school. Well, today I'm going to read you a book. I do not have this book at home because I left it at school for you guys, but I found it on YouTube. So I'm going to read you this story called The 100th Day of School by Angela Medeiros. The illustrations were done by, I think it says Joan Hullab. It's kind of hard to see from back here. But today we're going to read this book about the 100th day of school. Then you are going to make your own 100th day book. You're going to get a book that is stapled together with a few pages. And in that book, you're going to use your letter sounds to work together to fill in the blanks. So you can use your own ideas. And some of the examples from that book that you're going to do when I'm done reading this book is, I wish I had 100 something that you really love that you wish you had 100 of. And you're going to use your letter sounds to fill that in and draw a picture. I would not want 100. And you think of something that you wouldn't want 100 of. Maybe something you don't like very much, or something that you just would never need or want 100 of them. So you're going to do that book when I am done reading you this cool book called The 100th Day of School. The 100th Day of School. The 100th Day of School by Angela Medeiros. I'm going to go back there so I can pronounce the author and illustrator's names correctly. And illustrated by Joan Hullab. There we go. In school, we work, we learn, we play. We count up to a special day. We mark the calendar as a rule. Today is it, the 100th day of school. Now, it's not our 100th day yet, but we're getting close. On the 100th day, we shout hooray. Then we do everything the 100 way. Can you say hooray on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Hooray! Let's find out what they do. We count to 100, and from 100 to 1. Saying 100 numbers is so much fun. We learn 100 words for the spelling bee. We put 100 bows on a little tree. We jump 100 times to a jumping song. We draw a snake 100 inches long. We put 100 cans in the recycling bin and 100 newspapers in 10 stacks of 10. So, boys and girls, if you count the 10 stacks of 10 by 10s, then you get 100. Let's count by 10s together. I'm going to do nose, ear as I count by 10s to 100. Let's do it together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good job. We plant 100 seeds. There are 2 in each cup. Plants need sun. We line the 50 cups up. If there are 50 cups and 2 seeds in each cup, that makes 100. We make special hats with 100 stars. You're going to have special hats for your 100th day. We take 100 pennies from our penny jars. We buy 100 balloons at the store. There are 25 of us. We each get 4. 24 times 5. Sorry, 25 times 4 is 100. We bake 100 cookies on 5 pans of 20. We can all share because we have plenty. So they put 5 pans and 20 cookies on each pan. So actually you would count the cookies by 20s because there's 20 on each pan. So it would go like this: 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Now it's time for our party. Hip hip hooray! We've been in school 100 days. All right, boys and girls. So next you're going to get your special 100-day book, your special 100 book, and you're going to do each page together, but you will write your own word for each page. You'll read the sentences together, but you're going to do your own word for each page using your letter sounds. Write with your pencil, and then you can draw whatever you wrote at the top in the big empty space with your crayons. All right, boys and girls, I sure miss you. Please work super hard for Mrs. Calantoni because I've been checking in on you. I'll see you later. Have a great morning. Work super hard.